Greetings, Rigil Agateiades here, and today we're on Arctic base with a very inappropriate team comp. The suit we're on today is the new suit of the week, the Dom Resonance. Being a 400 cost raid type does not help to alleviate our lack of general types, but that's fine, because the Dom Resonance is no normal suit. And part of that is the classic Dom weapon, the Spread Beam. Stagger forces out the Dom Tropan's evasion, and our delayed melee motion puts him down. But immediately, we run into one of the numerous problems of the Dom Resonance. Not only is his melee motion one of the worst, but it also has one of the weirdest handling in the game. Starting with a horrible turn rate of 60, the Dom Resonance handling is made worse by the most slippery hover movement in the game. While not as horrible as the Thunderbolt Ag guy when on Red Slime, this suit is not any better than that, all the time. To make things worse, it does not come with forced injectors, so you will be ice skating the entire game. Teammate down, we're on our own from here. Spread Beam missed, so we activate the skill, High Speed Mobile Shooting. Straight from the 700 cost Sinanju, this skill allows the Dom Resonance to fire the bazooka while on thrusters. Very powerful already, but more importantly to us, it causes the bazooka to ignore maneuver armor. Extremely useful as we use none of the effects to take down the semi-striker. The skill only has a 1 minute duration, so we'll make use of it and run straight in with the bazooka. Almost got the Metal Spider, but couldn't finish the kill with a missed tackle. Pull off a melee and the Almasterner's Zaku 2 into a melee clash. Still overwhelmingly outnumbered, but auxiliary power! If I'm going down, I'm taking someone with me, so take this bazooka shot! Missed 3 kills because our damage is just not enough, but at the same time revealing a different strength of the Dom Resonance, is superb defense. At 400 cost, this suit already comes with a whopping 19,000 base health, making it a whole 4,000 more than the Aqua type Gym Dominance, the meta general type at this cost. It also has a 3,000 health shield that is surprisingly useful, and a very high ballistic defense thanks to our custom parts. Very grateful for that, as our hitbox is one of the largest at 400 cost. Speaking of which, it's time to use high speed mobile shooting again. This time because we spotted the Metal Spider, which has maneuver armor. Take our shot and finds out that we can stun ourselves through maneuver armor as well. Because the bazooka shot ignores all maneuver armor, that of course includes our own, and we get staggered by our own shot. As if this thing isn't user unfriendly enough. Luckily, we have our teammates, so this round is set. Another maneuver armor ignoring bazooka, and 3 melee gorillas quickly finish up the Dom Tropan. Semi-striker comes in with an easy read, take our unique counter of nothing because we are classified a tank. And of course we missed the follow-up because no melee motions on this suit can hit downed enemies. Also didn't manage to stagger the Zaku because the maneuver armor ignoring thing only works while on thrusters, as if everything on this suit doesn't want the user to have an easy time. Second, the respawn. While the Dom Resonance has a full kit of things to make it annoying to the user, it actually also comes with a lot of strengths. Not only is it tough, especially when auxiliary power kicks in, but it also comes with a full arsenal of good weapons. First, you have the bazooka, normal bazooka with no great flaws. Clearly what you use the most thanks to being the only weapon that gains the effects of high-speed mobile shooting. Then you have the Sturmfaust. Unlike the horrible low-cost Sturmfaust that takes ages to pull out, this Sturmfaust comes with a 1-second swap time, making it your secondary option when you use your bazooka. After that, you also have the MMP-80 machine gun, a good option to finish off low health enemies, but more importantly, also comes with the grenade launcher. That and the Spread Beam puts the Dom Resonance on 4 instant staggers, 2 of which can be used on thrusters, and occasionally ignoring maneuver armor. This means the Dom Resonance is not a normal raid type, it is actually more like a low-cost Nightingale. With maneuver armor level 3 even at 400 cost, it is more than capable of breaking through the enemy line while grabbing a lot of attention, and then surviving what the enemy throws at it for the team. This playstyle is complemented by the weapons we just went over, as you can stagger enemies as you make the breakthrough. And just as you think the Dom Resonance would go down, auxiliary power kicks in. On taking lethal from over 1000 health, the Dom Resonance stays at 500 instead and gains 95% damage reaction for 10 whole seconds. Level 4 enhanced tackle plus shield tackle, and then a melee combo dragging the high mobility Zaku down with us together. Final minute, and we should probably cover the custom parts as well. Unlike most suits, the Dom Resonance needs some special treatment, because it has 0 long range slots. That greatly limits our options, but just to make things worse, we have the widest feet possible. Literally the entire suit's side profile, the giant hovers as feet take a huge majority of the damage to the suit. And unbelievably, this suit also has no leg buffers. This means we have no choice but to put on special leg armor level 2, the highest level that can fit without long range slots for us to ever be able to walk. We don't have much to choose after that, and I went for ballistic armor level 3 to make the Dom Resonance horrendously tanky against 400 cost range attacks. Not like our melee attacks are very reliable for melee damage parts. Finally, for the same slots, you can also choose to put on health instead of melee resistance like me, with spaced frame. Makes it easier to trigger auxiliary power if you prefer that, by making the enemy overkill on the melee finisher. Three raid types against a team with no support types, and we still won. Basically a mini Nightingale, the Dom Resonance doesn't do the most damage, but instead it is more useful making breakthroughs and taking a third of the enemy's attention for the entire game. That combined with our excellent arsenal of weapons, a special skill straight from 700 cost, and the even more incredible skill, Auxiliary Power. This raid type can take all the shots for the team and contribute to a win. I did warn you about the horrible handling, gigantic hitbox, and terrible melee motion that can't hit down enemies at all though. That's it from me today, latest.